Hi everybody. Happy Friday. I made it through the work week. I hope you did too. I am getting ready to go get my nails done because they are very past due. I am excited because this weekend I am gonna start decorating for fall like I told you guys I was gonna do, so I'm super excited about that. I also just want to say right off of the bat, before I forget, thank you so much for all the lovely comments and all of the subscribers for the channel. I get so excited every time I get a new subscriber. It means so much when I get subscribers that are already within the YouTube community because it just gives me more encouragement to keep going. And I just want to say thank you, and all the lovely comments that say like you're a natural, etc. The one thing that I really focused on when I was going to do this was just I wanted to make sure that I was just going to be like 100% me. 100% who I am, not put on any airs, not try to be something that I'm not. So if you would run into me on the street, that would be anything different. So I hope that comes across. I'm really having fun doing this. I honestly did not think I would have this much fun. I thought I would be like a little cringed out at myself, but to my surprise, I'm not that cringy. Maybe I am, and maybe I'm just in complete denial, but I feel like I'm really excited about this journey, and I'm really looking forward to keep making the videos. So with that being said, let's go get my nails done and let's get this long Labor Day weekend started. Bye. Hello. So I wasn't going to film anything else after I got my nails done. See, just nice lavender purple, something simple. But I had one more return that I had to do to Kohl's. So when I went into Kohl's, I had a, so you know, when you return something to Amazon, you get like a little 20% off sticker. So I needed undies. I know, nothing exciting, but I have to tell you guys, I'm so excited about this because I got 3 pairs of Jockey women's underwear that if you see here, they were marked down to $12. And then when I got up to the register, they were an additional 50% off. So they were then $6. And then with my coupon, I got it for $4.80 for 3 100% pairs of cotton underwear. I feel like, and Jockey brand, I feel like I hit the little drawer jackpot. My drawers are worth all $4.80, and I just thought that was something worth sharing. So shout out to Kohl's. Okay. Happy Saturday. So today starts my new decorating video. So the first thing that I always do when I'm getting ready to decorate for any holiday or anything like that is I literally clean. So it's nothing super exciting. It's just I clean. I get the house ready. I get ready for all the new decorations that are going to go up. I take down the summery stuff that I had, and I create essentially like a clean slate. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to run the vacuum, dust, Windex, do all that boring stuff so that tomorrow during the day, my husband can bring all of my decoration bins down from the attic and we can get to work. So today is just cleaning, hair in a pony, getting it done, just taking care of business and getting the house ready to get all of the fall and Halloween decor out. I had a little delay this morning. I had to go to Verizon because, you know, as usual, as soon as the phone is good to go and you finish making all your payments, like a small miracle, it dies and it's time for a new one. So I was at Verizon this morning in Pleasant Hills, Pennsylvania, and they did an awesome job helping me pick out my new phone, and Amber was great, and I was in and out of there in 32 minutes, which I feel like is awesome. So have a happy Saturday, and the next time you see me, I am going to be decorating. And everybody say happy Saturday to Wesley. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Sunday. Getting ready to start my decorating. I'm going to do a time-lapse video. Get used to seeing this area right here because this is always where I do my Halloween villages, my Christmas village. It's like the little area between the kitchen and living room. So let the time lapse begin. And here is the finished product. The perfect backdrop to the Halloween village. And my Halloween village has grown over the years, so I put a few stickers over here for my overflow. So here's a little pro tip. If you're gonna do a spooky village or anything that you wanna use black, instead of spending $1 million to get, a good base, just go to the Dollar Tree. Get some black garbage bags and just cut them, and then they are your base. So I'm going to use them over here, and over here to create the base of my Halloween village. So pro tip, and if only a few dollars. Also, no judgment. When I'm doing this, there's no makeup, there's no nothing, hair's in a pony, because it's work. It's work. It's a lot of work. So, and I totally forgot. I had a lot of fun Halloween shirt to wear today, and I forgot about it. So I put on the fun Halloween shirt. Hello. Well, it's a wrap. And I'm exhausted. I started this morning super early, but I wanted to show you guys what it looks like with the lights on. And then I'm going to show you what it looks like with the lights off. I am tired. I'm tired. Listen, when you go hard decorating, it's a decision that you make that you're like, I'm going to go in, I'm going to do it. I don't care how long it takes. And it took me probably about 9 hours total to get ready to just decorate today, and probably about 4 hours to prep to get ready just to decorate. Packing stuff up, making stuff on shelves. I do not have a huge house. I have in like slightly under 1,100 square foot house. So it is imperative that you remove stuff so that everything matches when you, as I was saying, it is imperative that you take stuff out when you have a small house, because then it doesn't look so cluttered and it looks a lot nicer. So with that being said, let me show you the 2025 fall decor. Alrighty, so just a little happy fall banner. Like I had told you guys earlier, I do like to just make sure that I have some fall stuff up that I can leave up after Halloween, so that it just blends and looks nice, and I just have little touches of fall around. And then I do focus a little bit on the spookier aspects of Halloween, which I love. It's all in good fun, and it takes me back to when I was a kid, and just the creepy fun parts of Halloween, dressing up and just being a kid and just having fun. And I think that's why I love decorating, because it reminds me of what it was like when I was a kid. It reminds me of that like carefree feeling, and just, life is short, enjoy, have fun, decorate. And so this is my living room. And there is the puppy on the back of the couch, making sure that, everything is good here. So This is my living room. Done. And I'm super happy with how it turned out. It's nice and warm and cozy. And here in my kitchen, got my fall curtains up, my little vintage looking Halloween trays. I love them. I have my kitchen witch up there because if you know, that's sort of a little old school tradition, kitchen witch. And then is the piece de resistance, the Halloween village. And I have all my spooky houses. And that's my new addition, my gift from my mom this year, my Disney one, which I absolutely love. And then here is my New Orleans style house. And this was a gift from a close friend of mine last year. And I have this little spooky tree that goes around and changes. And when it's dark, I'll light it up again and show you guys. But one of the things I'm super proud about is you see all these little ghosties that are here? I made all those. I made all these little ghosties and all the little pumpkins because I wanted little ghosts for my village. And I was like looking on Etsy and stuff like that. And they're like, people are very talented to do it. I'm not saying they're not, but I was not going to pay $11 for a little ghosty. I was like, let me figure out how to make it myself. And I did. So that is my Halloween decor. And I am going to show you guys how everything looks when it's dark and it's all lit up. I'm so glad that it's finished and it's done. And now I have all this time to enjoy the Halloween season. And I got it done before it was crunch time to get ready to travel overseas because I love to decorate, but I also knew it was going to get busy. So all finished. That, guys, I'm going to end this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed watching me get ready for fall. I definitely enjoyed making it. So, until the next one, have a great week.